some scared.
I'm ready, waiting for you, baby. By the day we first met, and every second from that on, girl, you know you've held my poor heart captive. There was something in your eyes, something in that smile that lit a spark and set my soul on fire. And since that day, I've been yearning for the call, the sign that I've been waiting for. Ooh, baby, I am longing for your love. I want it all or nothing at all. 'Cause I won't stop now. Ooh, baby, I will hold my ground.
Hello, sweet friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Anna, and today I have got all the cleaning motivation you're going to need, especially starting right here in this nasty staircase. I really despise this chore. It's another one of those I don't love doing, so it doesn't get done often. So we are tackling that today. We will also be cleaning up after my son's second birthday party. We will be getting some cleaning done in my middle son's room, tackling the kitchen, and just kind of doing just a massive cleanup all over my house today. I am also really speaking to you guys on normalizing that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be deep cleaned every time. You do your minimum some days, and that's all right. And so we are going to be talking about that today and just trying to really encourage you that it doesn't have to be a major deep clean or declutter. You know, I am doing some decluttering and organizing and stuff. I do that all the time, but it doesn't have to be like this perfect Instagram worthy thing every time you clean. And that's just not reality. I know a lot of people, you see it on Instagram and think that's the reality, but that is truly not. And I want to make sure to really speak about that today and let you know that it is okay to find your minimum and work from that. There is nothing wrong. There's some days you've got more time or more energy to tackle a lot of stuff and really get it good. And some days it is just tidying up and trying to make it where your mental state is not clouded from all the clutter and toys and everything everywhere. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I am getting these stairs cleaned off. What I always do first is I run down the wooden treads down the sides of my staircase with a duster. I dust up high and get all the dust done. Then I come through with my vacuum, and it needed it bad today. You will see that I had fuzz and things that were getting stuck in my vacuum brush, and then I had to pull it off and then suck it up with the vacuum. But these stairs felt so good to get them deep cleaned and get all of that just dust and dirt and everyday grime cleaned up. This is one of those chores I put off, but it always feels so good when I get it done. Oh, my middle child's room. I was coming in to do the vacuuming of that blue fuzz, but I came in and you see the state that his room is in. This is pretty normal every single day. He is my child right now that I struggle with on keeping his room clean, and it wouldn't be so bad, but he loves to play with his Legos right in the front door. Or not the front door, but right there in his door area. Actually, this isn't too bad, but normally he's like right there in the entry of his room. I have stepped on so many Legos. Might have said some choice words. Those things hurt so bad. But so I couldn't vacuum obviously until I got all of this tidied up. So that is what I am doing, as I'm coming in here and tidying up. You will not see me deep clean in here. You will not see me dust. It needed dusting so bad, but that was for another day. Today my focus was the floors, and that is what I am going to accomplish today.
down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather. But I can't.
I absolutely love my cordless vacuum, but the honest to goodness truth, there's nothing better than a good corded powerful vacuum because they do not die like the cordless vacuums do. And on this day, my vacuum died when I was still very much needing to finish a good section of this room, so I had to bring in my Shark corded vacuum. I always leave these linked below. The one I have right here is probably 12 years old or close to it, so I don't know if they have this exact Shark. It's a Shark Rotator vacuum, but I always leave something that's probably the latest and greatest, but my model again is like 11 or 12 years old, if that tells you how well they work. And then my cordless vacuum is also a Shark, and again, I always leave this stuff linked below in case you're interested in checking out some of the things that I use in my videos.
I will get up again. Stronger than I ever been. Feels. Almost don't remember how it feels when you lay down in an open field. When you saw my dreams are turning real, so unreal. Do you like it better when the ocean's warm? Do you like it better when you see the sun? Do you like it better when the sky is blue?
So this was another day and another little mini project I was working on. I am constantly decluttering and reorganizing my baby's toy rotation system. He's the one that I have a whole lot of toys for. Well, all of my kids have way too many toys. Let's be all honest. That is what people always give kids, and so they accumulate and pile up, and so I am constantly having to manage these toys. So my toy rotation is wonderful. I really do enjoy it. I've done several videos on it, and then a couple of weeks ago and about 2 videos ago, I did a video where I decluttered and organized my baby's closets, and I will link that in the description box below. Check it out because it's really good and very satisfying to see the end product. But I was just going through here and further reorganizing. I'm constantly finding a little tweak that I can add to the system to make it even better. So that toy box that is solid gray back there, I decided to incorporate that in instead of a clear tote that was being used because my baby could see into the clear tote and always wanted to get it out, and it was full of extra toys that I was trying to keep put away in the toy rotation system. So check out my video when I go through and organize that closet. I will leave that below, and I will also link my toy rotation video where I kind of set this whole system up, because what I'm doing here is just kind of tweaking it and re-rotating the toys, putting some in his room, some downstairs, and a lot of it in the closet, because it is overwhelming for kids to have so many toys out. I recently read a study, and I think the study said something about the amount of toys that kids get overwhelmed with. The number of toys is 16. I mean, and you're looking at all of those toys there. There's way more than 16 toys. So anyways, I know kids get overwhelmed with too many toys out. So I'm trying to work on reducing that issue by my toy rotation system. Then we are coming down another day and I am tackling the hot mess that is my kitchen and family room. It's always in disarray. This is just normal. We live here and my baby was napping, so I was coming down and tackling this and also getting decorations down from his second birthday, which had been a few weeks before this, and the decorations just had stayed up and it was time. My mental state, I don't know about you guys, but when there's so much out, I just notice myself kind of getting anxious and just I get flustered and I just start not working properly. I don't know how else to describe it. It affects me mentally, just my state, and I get just really, it just gives me some anxiety, I guess is the right word. And so I just had to tackle this situation immediately.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak. Maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you?
That went real well. Just wait. Oh, just confetti balloon popped everywhere. Yay. Ah. Whew.
Let it be. If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
Does anyone else's bar look like this, like on the daily, or do you have an area in your home that looks like this? Let me know in the comments below, what is like your drop zone, your just kind of trouble area where everyone throws everything. I can't blame this on everybody because a lot of my stuff is here too, but my kids throw stuff here, my husband does. I would love to know, do y'all have an area like this? It's just kind of your stuff collector that things just seem to just like pile up on. Let me know in the comments below. Let's see if we have some of the same ones, because this isn't the only drop area that we have in our house, but it's the most seen one. Here I'm just coming through with my favorite Tide antibacterial spray and just spraying it kind of all over the surfaces and things that everyone is on and sitting on and using all the time to freshen it up and just kind of clean it up. And I cannot tell you how good this stuff smells. I love spraying it. It just smells so good. I highly recommend this stuff. I've been using it for quite some time and just absolutely love it to freshen up a space. So I just wanted to normalize well enough, good enough for you guys. I don't have everything in perfect order, so this stuff needs to go upstairs. I haven't gone upstairs yet, so I just set it there. We also fill that basket. A good little tip if you've got a multi-level home, is throw things in that basket. So as I get toys and things that need to go upstairs, I'll throw that there. This was clothes and then an empty hamper. So, but then this, I just needed this room, which is our family room and our kitchen. I needed it tidied up because it was starting to affect, I've got a telemarketer. There we go. Okay, so it was just starting to kind of affect my mental health and state. And, you know, we've had a busy couple of weeks, birthday parties, illnesses. Every single one of us has been sick, or all my kids and now me, fighting just allergies and stuff. I needed this in order. So our little shark vac is running still, so I have not put all these toys down because it'll come back through here. But I got the balloon arch down from my baby's birthday a couple of weeks ago. And then I just got all the blankets put back, just tidied the pillows. It's amazing what blankets and pillows, they can just create such, you know, disarray and, you know, just makes it look way worse than it really is. Then I came through with my Tide antibacterial spray, just gave everything a good fresh spray down. You'll see it's still a little bit wet from where I sprayed it, but this just feels so much better. All the toys are picked up and in their basket. Well, the other room is a mess. You know, our kitchen area, it's a mess in there, but I wasn't worried about that today. I just needed these two areas tidy. And I'm going to show you some things. So when you're not ready to deal with all the mess, that's why I love these baskets. I try to put the kids' stuff here. our stuff here so I can deal with it later. It's nothing important. And then I've got a couple of piles under my planner, my computer stuff. I just shifted it all over here so I could wipe the counters down and it would be off this bar. This bar is a dumping ground. So if I did nothing else, I needed just this bar cleared off. I cleared it off and wiped it down. But then I'm going to come over here and show you. I didn't get to this side because it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bothering me. My dishwasher is full of clean dishes. I'm not in the mood to empty them. So I'm just showing you guys. If this is you, I know I'm not the only one. Don't feel bad. It's just you do what you have the capacity to do. I need to do other things. I need to kind of sit down, just not feeling great. So we got a couple dishes in the sink. I need to kind of just rinse this off. My coffee cup is still there. Just a handful of things here. This is not clean. Needs to be. Dirty. It's hard to tell on camera, but I promise it's dirty. But my focus was this bar and that room, and that's what I accomplished. And I'm going to stop here because I need to shift gears. My floors are dirty. They need to be vacuumed. That will happen later today or another day. I just wanted to normalize for you guys that you do what you can, do what will help you best mentally, because if you're anything like me, and I think most people are, your mental state is affected by clutter and disorder and whatever that limit is for you. Look at this. My table is dirty. My baby was playing with Play-Doh. This is not clean, but everything is put away. The visual clutter is at least put away or stacked or in a basket. So I just wanted to show you guys that being, cleaning up and tidying up doesn't have to be perfect, but this feels so much better. And then having carpet lines that I didn't have to make myself, fantastic. I highly recommend some type of a robot vac if you can afford one. And there are a lot of them out there that are very budget friendly at Walmart and Amazon and stuff like that. But I have a Shark and I love it. I'm sure there's better ones out there. I'm sure there's, the newest version. I've had this one for years, but see, there it is. It's cleaning in there and I'm not having to do a thing. And even if it's not perfect, it's better than what it was. So I just wanted to show you guys that and take you along and show you that everything is not clean. I have so many areas that need to be cleaned. I mean, look in here. This is what it always looks like, but this is out of sight, out of mind for me today. And I'm not going to mess with it because I just needed those 2 rooms. So I'm giving you the permission, not that you needed it from me, but I'm telling you guys that sometimes there's some days where find your well enough, you're good enough, and do that, and then go do something else. Go rest, go take a nap, go do whatever you need to do. Don't beat yourself up. So there you have it. And that is all I am doing cleaning-wise for today. Thank y'all so much for watching today. Don't forget to stay tuned for the behind the scenes that's coming right after this. And also hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys being here and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Well, that went well. Ah. Whew. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Ah. Not doing my best work. Please don't pop, please don't pop, please don't pop. Oh, I'm so scared. There we go. We'll do a slow leak. Here we go. Slow leak. Yes. That's what we'll do. That went well too.